running through the house with a knife. Tingwei kept calling me saying, can't you? She kept calling me and saying, I need help. When are you coming back? You can't stay halfway across the world. I need help. Mom and Dad are getting old. Really strange things are going on. You need to get on the plane and come back. And it wasn't a subtle hint. It was a direct, when are you coming back? I need you to come back. Because I am the oldest, so it was my responsibility.
I think we hatched this plan that when both of us were back in Singapore, we would bring Mom to see a geriatrician.
I think that was your plan. I said, sure. Why not?
She sent me to one of our friends, a geriatrician, who sent me to next door, this lady, supposed to be taking charge of my cognitive. First thing I entered the room, city lady said to me was, can you count from 20 backwards? I told her off. I said, look, I'm a maths teacher of A-level. You know, why are you making me do such a silly thing? She said to me, well, can you count backwards or not? So I said, finished and done with. I count backwards for her. She sent me all these cognitive tests, which had to do with simple maths more than anything else. After that, I stormed out of the room and I told the doctor, don't you ever send me to her again. I refuse to go. Huh?
I have more of those in my bag.
I have plenty of these, but
Are you using tissue paper, Mom?
because I'm very psychologically very drifty.
No, but
Don't you touch all my things here.
yeah, but the static papers work better, Mom.
I think I've got the whole bag full of them. When I'm dead and gone, you will discover them. And you will say that, your mother is so stingy. The answer to that is yes. Now, look. These are just as good. There's nothing wrong with them. You hear? And then what you want to do is to wait, let me finish this thing. Let me finish it first. Then you'll see what I mean by I know this house is nonsense.
I do remember one time, I was probably 4 or 5, this was in the US, and she took me to this big mall where there was some kind of competition, and I was supposed to get some kind of little prize for some drawing. And apparently all the kids were on the floor, and they released balloons, I think, from ceiling, and it was chaos. And everybody's pushing and shoving, and Mom couldn't find me. And I remember her telling the story many times over the years, saying how terrified she had been to lose sight of me, and she didn't know where the heck I was. And that fear that she related made me realize that I meant something to her, that she didn't want to lose me. So I think that probably was one of the earliest memories, knowing that she did care for me, she did love me, has always loved me. Sometimes her way of expressing it was a bit painful, but that love has always been there. Yes, it's difficult to go back some days. I remember there was one time I showed up and Mom opened the door and started looking me over from head to toe. Something wrong with your hair, or something wrong with your face, something wrong with your clothes, something wrong with your shoes, or something wrong with whatever you're bringing me. Or if she can't find anything wrong at what she's looking at, there's something wrong with your children. And at that particular time, anyway, I said, Mom, I gotta go. And I rushed away, and I got on the lift, and I realized I don't have to go anywhere right this moment. I just have to get away. So yes, I do go back. Usually I take a deep breath and I say, okay, this is gonna be a bit tough, but she is my mom. So I'm just gonna tough it out, smile if I can, try to make her a little happier, and then, I can recover later.
Norvina. Norvina.
Friday? No, Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. Was giving Mom a bath, and then halfway through, she was just tilting towards her left side. I was trying to get her up from the wheelchair. She would just step on her toes like that. Like little kids, they normally do that. She did that, and her limbs and everything is very stiff. Then I knew something was totally wrong.